when I went from junior high to high school last summer, I was taking summer school. And we used to walk 15 blocks home, me and this friend of mine who was gay. And there would be, a lot of times this lady at this house, watering her yard and stuff like that. And she was always very nice to us, but she was always very nice to me. Different to me than she was to my friend. And one day, she asked us if we could help her with yard work after our class. And so that summer, we spent afternoons at her house. And I don't know, to this day, I don't know if she had a degree in psychology or what, but she basically became my therapist. I guess she figured out that I wanted to be a woman. Oh, no, that I felt like a woman. Because I don't see it as wanting, it's just how you feel. I think she could sense that we were a lot alike, me and her. And I found out later on that she was a transsexual. And she really helped me a lot. She told me about hormones, and she offered to help with the treatment. She paid and what have you. And she took me to a doctor in Mexico because to this day it's really difficult to find a doctor in El Paso who will prescribe. So then I had to be really careful with how I dress, especially around my family. And so I used to dress with really baggy clothes, and I hid it like that for a long time, until one day they found out. Yeah, it was the end of summer. And, you know how your mom, she washes stuff for you, she irons and she folds and she puts it out? Well, I guess during the night I had gotten hot and I had stripped off my clothes. So in the morning I was asleep and she came in and she saw my breasts. And she was like, "Ay Dios, no puede ser, what's that?" She was really upset. And what could I say? I was like, "They're breasts, Mom." And that's when things blew up. She screamed and she called my father and he came and he's like, "Let me see." So I told them, "This is how I want to be." And they were like, "No." And I was like, "Well, yes." And they were like,